Many people who want freedom from anxiety and depression want relief, but relief may not be the same thing as healing. I'm Dr. John Vaprezsan. This is the journey to freedom. I've lived the cycle of anxiety, quick relief, back to normal for a while, but the fear always came back. I was treating the fruit, but not the root. Let me tell you, until I faced the root, I never found true freedom. I'll never forget my first panic attack. Out of nowhere, I couldn't breathe. I was struggling with agoraphobia, and I had no idea what it was. It was the worst moment of my life until that time, and that was the start of a terrible cycle. I began to avoid small spaces and eventually large spaces. My world got smaller and smaller, and every time I just wanted the feeling to go away. I was chasing, I guess what you could say were the short fixes, but I never got free. I'd like to give an illustration about an emotional checkbook. Just like a checkbook that you would have for your bank account, you can only write checks against the balance that's in there. But if your account is zero, you can't write any checks. And we have what I call an emotional checkbook. And every day you give emotion to certain things, some that are small, some that are large. And each day you can only give the balance for that day. Now, unfortunately, a lot of us, we give the balance of that day's checkbook to the past or to the future looking ahead. And we use terms where we say the word, I feel spent. What does that mean? That means your emotional checkbook is at a zero balance. When it comes to your emotional account, there are no quick fixes, remedies that can add money to your account, so to say. And here's why quick fixes don't work. First of all, they numb the pain, but they don't heal the cause. Sure, medication can help stabilize, but it doesn't erase trauma or restore peace. They create dependency. Short fixes make us so you can't function without the fix. Maybe it'll keep you stuck. The fruit looks different for a while, but the root still rots. You see, Jesus said in Matthew 11, come to me, all of you are weary and heavy laden with burdens, and I'll give you rest. Well, that's not a Band-Aid. That's a promise of real healing. And if you're like me, you went to your doctor and your doctor confirmed that your symptoms are because of anxiety and depression, welcome to the world that I lived in for years until I found out that freedom is possible, but it requires a shift. You stop chasing the short-term relief. You start pursuing long-term freedom. You stop fighting the fruit and start healing the root. And that's when real change happens. So if you've been chasing quick fixes and you're ready for something real, stick with us here at Journey to Freedom. Subscribe to our channel. And if you're really ready to go deeper, click the link below to watch our free Journey to Freedom Masterclass on anxiety and depression. We offer a 7-week course that will guide you step by step through the process of uncovering roots, releasing pain, and finding lasting peace. Don't wait. Your freedom journey starts today.